What's up, YouTube? Miss Montana DeLeon back with my roommate. Say peace.
Peace.
We ain't gonna scroll down to the young ass t-shirt she got on.
I lost some clothes.
Somebody got her for a couple of little outfits or whatever. So we about to walk over here to Walmart, get our exercise on, and get her some stuff, and probably me. I'll grab some stuff too. All right, so it's day 4 at orientation. I should be finished tomorrow. I do have my trainer. If his truck is ready, we'll be going out tomorrow. I finagle her a trainer. I want her to meet her trainer whenever she comes from over at the Millennium Building. She was originally supposed to be my trainer, but then I talked to the other guy who I really wanted to be my trainer into training me. So he's gonna train me, and I'm gonna give her the hookup to the other lady that was gonna train me. So anyway, I got a question about why am I going into trucking? It's money. It's definitely money. It's definitely a way to, I mean, like if you want to be a company driver for Prime all your life, that's great, that's money. If you want to be a lease driver with Prime, that's great, it's more money. If you want to come in, learn the game, get your CDL, get your education, get your over the world experience, meet people, connect with people, I'm going to start my own fleet, buying a couple of trucks. I'm going to get off the road. I'm just going to have people driving for me, and use this money to reinvest back into trucking. That's plan A. Or plan B, I'll use this money to go ahead and invest in real estate. Y'all don't know, but people who know me know that I love real estate, everything about real estate. So this money will probably go into, boom, multifamily, rehabbing, holding, flipping, things like that with real estate. But there's so many different ways to make money. You got your key? I got my key. So many different ways to make money with this trucking. You got company driving, you got big company driving, you got private company driving, you got small companies that you can drive. Thank you. Small companies that you can drive with. You can start your own fleet. You can put different trailers on the back of your truck and trail different things. It's what you haul. All that stuff comes into consideration when you're into trucking. So many different ways to make money. You can do dispatching, you know, just all type of different stuff. You get into this if you're really passionate about making money, or you're really passionate about trucking. There's so many different ways to make money in this industry outside of just driving for a company or a big name company. If you know what you're doing, you know how to research and things of that sort, then you'll be good at it. If you're a business-minded person and you're good at hustling, you got that hustling mentality, you can figure it out. You can figure out how to get top dollar. I know people out here that are working for companies, making decent money. I know people out here that are running illegally. If you're in the trucking, you know what I'm talking about. And they're making buku money. I don't know how long that'll be able to last with how they're taking pictures and stuff as far as like at the truck weigh stations. When you go through the times you're driving and things like that. But yeah, there's so many ways to get money into the trucking game. And like I said, if you're a hustler, you can get the money legitimately. You're a business person, you can turn this into a company that you can pass on to kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, things like that. The guy who owns this company, Prime, Robert Lowe, it's a private owned company. I think it's like the second most popular, most profitable company, or biggest company or something like that. Like, he's doing this, he's hustling, like he's getting to the getting. He started as a driver, I heard, and now he's 63 years old, and he got this company along with others. He owns a casino and things like that. So he's a billionaire. If you got a business mind, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You can build this up really, really big if you want to. Like I said, he started as a company driver, and look at how huge his fleet is. I forget how many trucks they said Prime has on the road, but it's in something in the thousands. So, and the way he's running his business and how this company is ran, and the benefits and the perks and things he does to save money and reward his drivers, I could learn a lot from that if I'm going to go with the owning my own fleet route. But definitely, I'm a business person. I don't like working for other people too tough. So y'all know I'm not going to probably stay at Prime forever. Like, I'm not finna be no company driver. Like, that's not finna be me. I have to be a business owner. I gotta have people work for me. I need to be able to sleep. The money is still going in my bank account. I'm still investing. I'm still flipping. You know, like, that's me. Multi-generational wealth is what I'm building. I got 5 kids, and whether they badasses or not, or they deserve it or not, I'm still gonna leave them something that is just gonna run like clockwork for them. Also, along with leaving them what I'm building right now, I'm instilling the knowledge, no matter how young they are, I'm still instilling the knowledge in them to know that they have the option to be entrepreneurs and business owners. And, you know, like I let them know that getting an education, a standard education, going to college is not your only option. They've started off young. I've instilled in them really young, like, you can make your own money, selling candy, things like that, like finding a website. Like my son found a website where they sell like polo hats for like $5. He flips them at school for $25, so he's banking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's so many ways to make money, and I'm letting my kids know you don't have to just go to college, work hard for a degree, hopefully get a job in your field. You know, if you have enough experience and they hire you with your degree, like, that's not the only option. You can flip, you can make money, you can do this. And I'll be showing them different ways, different things they can do at their different age groups, how to get money, showing them how to save, and just really instilling that entrepreneur, hustler spirit. Because where we're from, we hustlers. That's what we do. Mom, dad, hustle. We get it. So it gotta rub off on somebody. 1 of the 5, 2 of the 5, 3 of the 5, all 5 of them, it can rub off on them. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. But I want my kids to be very financially successful, very financially free, very financially secure. And I want them to do very, very well in life and not just be mediocre or average. I want to teach them how to invest money, flip money. Don't spend money just yet. Kind of sit for a minute and tough it out and be able to just be like, no, I'm not going to get a new car. No, I'm not going to get a new house. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to flip. Invest. Let my money grow. And then when it's time to just be like, boom, my crib, my new Bentley, you know, my new Ferrari, whatever. I want to teach them that patience too, because that's what I'm going through right now. It's just investing and flipping and planning and coming up with different avenues and streams of income to make sure that something is always pumping money in. A good book that I want you guys to read, and I think I mentioned it before, was what's his name? Tony Robbins, Master of Money. That book, it's a newer book that he has. I think it's like a year old. Read that book if you do want to get into investing. It tells you the 4 quadrants of where to put your money in, so that in every season of investing, you're making money, you're all right on the most part. You're not losing too much money. So get that book. But yeah, I'm gonna make this video come to an end right now. But somebody did ask me that question, why am I into trucking? Females could do this, males could do that. It's a male-dominated industry, but females have been in this game, I find, for like years and years and years, 20-something odd years. Like, females have been doing this, so this is nothing new. But to see more and more people get into it, and you're starting to see, I see more feminine girls, younger girls getting into it. It's money out here, yo. If you want to go there, if you're able to drive and learn and catch on and coordinate real good, come out here and get this money, yo. This is not limited. We're not prohibited from coming out here getting this male-dominated industry money. Like, we can get it too. If you got the hustle and the drive and the know-how, don't limit yourself. You can get it for sure. Anyway, I'm about to head out because I think she's ready. I'm about to take this little walk, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.